What's going on YouTube today? I'm recording a video of top 5 things I hate about my Focus ST. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright, boom, y'all. This is the top 5 things I hate about my big turbo 2014 Focus ST. I just got back from church, so it's Sunday today, and that's why I'm looking kind of spiffy right now with a button down and everything. I'll give you guys a little walk around about the car right now. Again, so it is big turbo Focus ST. Got a little bit of coil, a little bit, it's kind of low. It's kind of low. Fitment not the best, but I'll turn it on so you guys can hear it. But I'll walk around. So it's lowered. We got what is that? 3-inch straight pipe exhaust, mud flaps, and yeah, I mean, big turbo with all the supporting mods. Of course, it was full bolt on at first, and then just put a big turbo with the different charge pipes and stuff like that. Starting out for the number 5 spot in no particular order, I would have to say is the paint. It chips a lot easily. So I think it's the 2013 and the 2014 Focus STs that have terrible paint. Like, it just be chipping or rusting. And I'm about to show you guys. Let's see. I can show you guys. It's a little dirty right now, so you ain't gonna be able to. I mean, just look. And I wouldn't say it's strictly from rock chips at all, because this happened when I had the car like very early on. Because I don't even really take it on the highway or nothing. But let's say even I heard other reviews about the same thing, but you see in there, like, what is that? It's not even like finished or something. Right here behind the door handle, I believe under the hood it'd be rusting. I wouldn't even say, and I'm in the South, I'm in Georgia. Let's see if I can show you guys other spots. Like, rock chips don't even really happen around here. Let me see. Well, they kind of do. We got some more paint chips. Well, boom, right here, you see all that rusting. Some more like paint crack. Right here's a big one. Yeah, right there's a big one. Not a fan. Not a fan. Feels like I gotta get everything repainted again, but or at least the front end for the most part. The back ain't too bad. Yeah, for the paint chips. All right. So starting off in number 4 spot, it has to be the sound system. It's not necessarily that it's a bad sound system, because honestly it's pretty clear. It's not like staticky, I would say, but the bass is just like no bass whatsoever. And even I have the base model edition, so I don't have the Sony sound system, but even the Sony sound system is basically the same thing, even with the subwoofer in the back. It doesn't really help. Most people still try to upgrade it. Yeah, so it's bad. It ain't no deal breaker. It may be for some people, but it ain't no deal breaker. The number 3 thing I hate might have to be this hood gap right here. I think mine's is a little bit worse because my bumper might be sagging. I'm pretty sure it's sagging a little bit, but in general, they just look like the hood is open. There's other ways we could close it a little bit. I believe you have to shave some metal down so the hood actually sits down a little lower. But in general, I don't like that. That has to be a 3rd spot. That hood gap is mean, dog. That thing. I be scared someone gonna tell me in the highway, yo, your hood open. I ain't open. Boom. So coming on in the 2nd spot, it has to be the space inside the car. I had got a hatchback, kind of thinking that it was gonna have more room in here. Even if I test drove it, and I was still like, when I test drove it, I was just trying to get a car. But yeah, I'll show you guys. Excuse the mess, as you might see when I start turning the camera around. So boom, the driving position is pretty good, to be honest. But like, I feel like my leg right here is already hitting the plastic when I'm trying to, like, it's just, no room right here. You feel kind of trapped, So over here, same thing for the passenger. I feel like there's not too much room or leg room. You can't really fit some big people in there. I'm sure they're uncomfortable and stuff. But I'll show you guys the back, trunk space and all that. But the back is where the mess is at. But yeah, it's terrible. I'm sorry. So boom. Yeah, so look, that's me. That's my normal seating position. So imagine if somebody bigger had to sit back there. It's just, well, they're not gonna sit back there with the mess. But even then, there's no way for real. It's just too cramped. Uh, and then let's move on to the trunk. Y'all only saw the good part. My stuff looking like it's falling apart. Trunk is decent space. I mean, it ain't like the best, but it's decent. Again, I mean, it's probably better if I clean the mess, but it's okay. I get to it. Well, let me fix this. Ooh, look at that boy skip. So boom, coming in number one spot probably has to be how fast I am. Again, this is big turbo ST, so it gets boring. It gets a little boring when you never lose in no race. And you kind of just know you about to win all the time, and it has to be number one. Couldn't think of no other thing, so it's gonna be number one. I'll put a little clip in for you guys so y'all can see like how I really be doing people and why you can see it's so boring. All right, boom, that's it for the top 5 things I hate about the car. I think I'm about to record top 5 things I love about the car. Probably today, to be honest. Probably post it a couple days later. All in all, I like the car. Honestly, for the price point I got it at, I wouldn't even say I got a good deal on it, but I'm just saying, what it costs for the car, and honestly, it's kind of reliable. Well, I'll say this stuff in the top 5 things I love, but in general, I wouldn't say I hate the car. I don't dislike it. I actually do enjoy it, and I like it. You know, it's been very good to me. So I'm just complaining just to complain. All right, see you guys. And again, if y'all want to see me like race some people or anything to be on race, maybe add some mods to the car or do a build breakdown on how much it cost me, or just, I don't know, any videos. If y'all got any suggestions, just comment them and I'll make a video on it. All right, see you guys. Thank you.